Okay guys, I'm just gonna tell you guys how do you return an item to Temu in South Africa. So as you can see, I brought this blanket. It says it's white mulberry silk, and look how thin it is. It's better like to sleep without a blanket anyway. Look at it, it's like a piece of material. So yeah, I just want to talk about how to return this item on Temu. So it's very easy. You just go to your app, and then once you receive the order, you'll see Temu will enable a button saying return. So you just click on the returns button, and then you select the item, and then you also select the return reason. So my reason for this blanket over here, I said it was no longer needed. And then there was also at the bottom of it, you just needed to take some photos and videos of the product, and then just comment on the reason why it was bad. I just said, look at it, it's so thin. It's like there's nothing. It's like just material over here. And this costed me like 1,300. Next time I'll just buy this in South Africa. I don't want to buy it on Temu. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, after that you click next onto next, and then they'll tell you the refund option. So either you get refunded the amount that you paid to Temu. It excludes like discounts and coupons. So if you added like discounts and coupons and you wanted a refund, they'll just refund the money that you paid to them. They won't give you like the coupon and discount money. So it's just that. And then you just select, do you want the money to go into your bank account? And that will take like 14 to like 25 days, I think. And also, the other option is to put that money into the Temu credit balance on your app that will be safe forever until you use it. And once they receive the item, they will immediately credit your account. But here's the thing: if you don't, obviously when you send back the package, they're gonna check on the product. So if there's missing parts or stuff, they won't even give you a refund and all that stuff. So you must make sure you must send them back exactly what they gave you, and make sure like you see this, it's new, it's not used. If you used it, they would know that you used it. So make sure you haven't used it or anything, or else they won't even refund you. So yeah, so on the app, once you select your payment method, that the refund method, then you just click next, and then they'll say either the order will be picked up by Buffalo and it will cost you nothing, or you'll drop it off at Skynet. Obviously, you're gonna select Buffalo to pick it up. Yeah, and then once you select it, they said Buffalo will contact you when to pick up and all that stuff. And yeah, once they pick it up, and then voila. But just remember, Timo says like package it like nicely and all that stuff, but just for to be safe, because there was like a ID number. Once this transaction is completed, that ID number, you must get a sticker or something on, or a piece of paper, and write that ID number and sellotape it onto the package. Because when this, you can't like give it to the courier guy, like you pack this in a plastic bag or something, and then you write nothing on it. You give it to him, he just sends it to China. There's no ID, there's no record. They won't even know what the hell is inside this package. So just remember, once you completed that process, you'll see there's a ID, a PO number. And then you just have to write that and stick it onto the package to be safe. Then they would, once they receive it in China, they just type that PO, and they say, oh, it's this item, and then they can check it and all that stuff. So yeah, so it's very easy to send it back. And they say with Temu, the first return is for free. So like Like if you order like 10 things and 10 things is bull crap. Just package it all up and return it one time, you know? But here's the thing. If you like just return this, like if you just return this and then later on, like maybe 1 week later, oh, there's another item. Oh, I don't like it, I want to return. You're gonna see in the app you're gonna be paying the shipping fees. And also remember, they'll just refund you the item's amount, like the tax and duties that you paid before. It's all gone. It's gone, and then you lose out. So when you purchase on Temu, must just think about, must just research if you can find the item locally before you buy it on Temu, because if you add the taxes and duties to the amount of the items together, it'll be almost the same as what you pay locally. Locally will just be like 10 or 20 bucks more expensive. So yeah, so I was just explaining to you guys how to return your items on Temu in South Africa or around the world. Same process. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you please give this video a thumbs up.